I do not often share sad stories, but here's one. 2 weeks ago, I came across a video of a 41-year-old lady sharing her pain online. She was experiencing an ectopic pregnancy, and the pain she was feeling was not much from the scare that the baby might not make it. It was more from her boyfriend suddenly disconnecting from her. And what hurt the most was he begged her for this baby. He wanted this baby. She was 41 years old, right? She's gone her whole life without being pregnant or having any child. She was fine. This man chased after her to be in a relationship with her, begged her for the baby. And as soon as she announced that indeed she's now pregnant, he said, I did tell you that I was in a separation from my wife, but now we are back together. So her boyfriend told her that she would have to get rid of the baby. He wants to focus on his life with his wife, blah, 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 blah. She's like, wait, how do you go from begging me for a baby, literally almost moving in together, to now all of a sudden you're back with your wife? Where does that leave me? The man didn't care. He just said, you know what? It's what it is. Get rid of the baby. She's been experiencing a lot of emotional stress from 2 weeks ago when I saw her story. I don't often share sad stories, so I really wasn't going to make this video. But today, when I was going through my timeline, I realized that unfortunately, she lost the baby and she had to pass the baby out. It wasn't like they could just cut her up and take the baby out. No, she had to deliver the baby. She had to go through the whole pain of contraction and all of that just for her to not have a baby alive. And she's really broken right now. Thankfully, she has a village supporting her. It's a really painful situation to just experience as a woman, especially when you went from, happily single, living your life, to now all these complications and then the heartbreak that comes with it. Now she's lost the baby and she's going through the whole thing by herself. The man that put her in the situation is no longer in the picture. Initially, when I saw a story 2 weeks ago, I was like, well, technically this man said he was separated, not divorced. It's not the same thing. She should have just stayed away from giving him a baby up until after they did indeed got married, right? Then I realized that men actually lie a lot. When they want to sleep with a woman, they'll go through any length just to get to that point. I've seen a lot of men lie about their wives passing away, and their wives are very much alive in their house. So I thought, okay, well, maybe he just fell victim for his lies, because it was just weird that a man that wants to move in with you, begged you for a baby because he didn't have any child, is suddenly now, you know what, I want to work things out with my wife. How convenient is it? Like, the timing is just a little bit awkward, right? The thing is, the harder you make it seem for a man to sleep with you, the more desperate he's going to be to sleep with you. As soon as he sleeps with you, he's going to be on his way out the door. And from what she said she was really hard to get. She gave him a whole lot of tough time before she agreed to being with him. He never wanted to be with her. The whole baby thing was just to get her to relax and loosen up around him. Here's what I'm going to say. Separation is not the same thing as divorce. He said he was separating from his wife. He never said he was divorcing his wife. Let's move in together is not the same thing as let's get married. At any point in time, any man can tell you to move out of his apartment, or he can move out of your apartment. Whatever your living situation is, he can go. Men can change their minds overnight. You cannot have a baby with someone that you're not married to. Call me old school, call me silly, call me boring. That one rule has saved me from a miserable life. You don't know me enough to take it from me, but I know what I'm telling you. If a man has not married you, you cannot have a baby on a promise of marriage. All the people I know, it didn't work out for them. So I know for a fact it's not going to work out for you. If he says, let's have a baby, ask him, where's the marriage certificate? If he says, let's move in together, ask him again, when is the wedding date? If he says, oh, I'm separated from my wife, where's your divorce decree? When it comes to babies in particular, it's your life that will be altered forever. You'll be lucky if they stick around. Oftentimes, they don't. Her name is Chichi, but she has now changed her TikTok name to QQ. My heart goes out to her, and I wish her all the very best in her future. May God be with her.